I decided to come live early today because I wasn't sure if I was going to feel better later on, so I just want to see what filter I want to use today. Because life is too short to not want to use filters, right? So let's see which one I want today. Let's see which one I want today. I think I'll just leave this one maybe. Does this one seem a little too orange for you? Hi. Hi. I am Divine. Hello, darlings. How are you guys doing? As you can hear, it's raining. As you can hear, it's raining outside. Just kidding. It's the sound of rain. All right. So I'm going to do an oracle reading for each sign. Okay, so I'm not sure which one I want to use though for each element, because I'm going to do one deck for each element and then the individual signs. So I might be doing, I already know the vintage wisdom oracle I want to do for Earth. I do want to do that one for Earth though. It's like screaming at me. Then I have the witch's wisdom here. So I'm still debating which element I want to do. I guess it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Okay, and then I'm going to use the wisdom of the hidden realms and keepers of the light. Because I'm all about change and switching it up from time to time because a bitch gets bored. You know what I mean? Hi, Julie. Thank you so much. I finally had the, I was going to say courage, the strength to get out of bed because I wasn't feeling good. I was dizzy as hell. I was like spinning. And I'm like, you know what? I need to force myself. Take another cup of coffee. Hi. Hi, Marie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so who do I want to start with? I think I want to start with Earth. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Earth. Earth is screaming at me right now, so vintage is what I'm going to do for my Earth signs. Let me go ahead and shuffle it really well. I needed a little bit of weather therapy to put me in the mood in case I didn't have the strength later on to do it. So I'm like, I'm just going with the energy flow, you know? Sometimes that's what you got to do. Because if you procrastinate and you push things off, later on you're going to regret it or you're going to feel like you should have done it, you know? Don't pay attention to my Gucci bags right here because, you know, that comes from not being able to sleep sometimes. Or it's kind of like lucid dreaming when you're awake and you know, I mean, when you're asleep and you know you're asleep, but you're actually awake. You know what I mean? It's been happening to me. All right, so Earth signs, I'm going to start with Virgo. Starting with Virgo today. Okay, guys? So give me a message for Virgo, please. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I should grab one tarot deck to go with it. And that's your card. So before I flip it over, let me grab my Golden Universal deck, which I'll be pulling one card or two with your oracle. Okay, so I haven't flipped over your card yet, Virgo. So I'm starting with Earth. I'm doing Virgo right now. And one card for Virgo in regards to this message. So for whoever this is going to resonate with, let's see. I did see Judgment. Bottom of the deck, I saw Judgment. So we'll see. We shall see. There's your card. I'm not going to flip it over. Oops. Okay. So we have nature. Wow. This is all you, right? Earth, nature. Take a good look at this card. Beautiful. Okay. Then next to that, we have the Two of Cups. Okay. So because this is an oracle reading, I'm not going to read the tarot cards in reverse today. I'm going to read them all in the upright. So we have nature and the Two of Cups for my Virgos. Okay, let me read the nature card here. Maybe it kind of seems like you could be meeting someone very down to earth too, a water sign, or you will be talking to or meeting a soulmate when you're out in nature. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's looking like to me. So, all right, let's look that up. Let's find out what this nature card is all about. Here it is. All right, so I am going to find the spot that I want to read from because it's very long. So I think I'll just read the end. Okay, so I'm going to say the presence of this card invites you to realign your energies through deepening your affinity with nature. Perhaps you have been overwhelmed by the pressures of daily life or are recovering from a big ordeal. You may feel lost in details or trapped in a relentless cycle of habitual thoughts or patterns of relating that no longer serve you well. In any level, reevaluate your integration with nature and allow your intuition to reveal how you would most benefit from her healing elixir. And because we have the Two of Cups right next to that, it's kind of like you find that peace, right? You find that peace, that love when you are with nature. Okay, you could also be meeting someone. Maybe you and your loved one will be spending more time in nature, and that's how you guys bond. That's how you guys heal things, heal wounds. You guys talk it out, whatever it is. It'll be very beneficial for you, your soulmate, or the person that you're connecting with. Okay, so that was for Virgo. Now I'm going to do Capricorn. Card for Capricorn. And that's your card there. Didn't flip it over. Let's see here. Capricorn. Capricorn. Interesting. And your card came out. The Devil. You see that? You came out, Capricorn. This is you. You've been the devil lately? No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see what your card is all about. We have Grace. That's pretty odd. Grace next to the devil. Let's find out what this is all about. Here, I'll have you take a look at the card a little bit longer. This is the Grace card. Okay. Right next to the devil. I'm kind of hearing like there's some type of temptation, but a good type of temptation that makes you feel good. Interesting. All right, let's see. I almost nailed it. I was off by one page. Just had to throw that out there. All right, so let's see. What part do I need to read? Okay, so it says, without a doubt, there have been countless times when you sought guidance and grace was present, but when unnoticed, She can be found in the space between notes of a tune that call your body to dance and spirit to soar. She is hidden within the silence between breaths and in every pulse of life itself. Look for her in the changing faces of nature, Mother Nature. The next time you find yourself grumbling about the rain, remember these words from John Updike, whatever. Rain is grace. Rain is the sky, condescending the earth. Without rain, there will be no life. When grace dances into your moments of loving connectedness, you will recognize her reassuring lightness of step. And regardless of circumstances, be both humble and grateful for the perfection in each moment. Cultivate the eyes to see. Oh, I see what's going on. Cultivate the eyes to see and heart to merge with these gifts as they unfold bountifully in your daily life. As soon as you will realize that the darkest days are never so daunting as to beyond the reach of grace. So it's kind of like you find grace after you've gone through a really hard, dark time. This was like a necessary evil or a necessary pitfall, a necessary time in your life where you were really negative or focused on negative things. You had to go through that. At one point you were probably bound by the darkness, or it could have been like bound by something that was not healthy, whether it's a relationship or addictions, whatever it was necessary in a form where you learned from it so that you don't have to go back there. Yes, there's always a balance. There's always going to be light and dark, but you had to experience that to find grace and liberation. So only you would know what that means. Okay? So Capricorn, I really highly believe that whatever that you had gone through or are going through, that negativity, that attachment, it could be jealousy, it could be whatever it is, because it's the devil card. It had to be experienced. It was necessary for you to appreciate grace or to find grace. You know what I mean? You could be grateful of the hard times that you had to go through, or because of those dark moments or those hard times or the negativity, you found something in that was worth, keeping, holding on to, so that you don't go back to this part or this space in your life, is what I'm seeing here. All right. That was pretty interesting. I was like thrown off for a second when I saw that. I was like, the fuck? Grace and the devil? Interesting. All right. So I'm going to do Taurus. Taurus. Thank you, Brandy. And thank you, Julie. Great. Both of my peeps are here. All right. Let's see. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. All right. That's your card. And let's get one tarot card from it. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Interesting. Snowflakes too. And we are in December. Okay. So Taurus, you have gentleness. You see that? Notice how there's like 3 birds flying around. Okay, there's like a veil over her. She's holding a bouquet and stuff like that. And she's just like looking out. It kind of looks like she's sitting in the woods or whatever. Maybe getting married, whatever it is. Look at the expression. And then we have gentleness, okay? Next to that, we have the 2 of Cups. Who else had this? Virgo, right? Virgo, was it Virgo that had the 2 of Cups? You could be connected to a Virgo, or you could be connected to a water sign, or you guys have water in your chart and vice versa. It could be air too, because we do see the birds. So because we have gentleness in the 2 of Cups, I mean, like, what does that tell you? someone that you're connecting to has this gentle touch, has this very, I want to say, soothing, peaceful aura about them, or you will be meeting someone like this. It could be a soulmate, okay? Kind of exchanging vibrations back and forth to calm each other down. All right, this person likes the gentleness in you, you like the gentleness in them. Someone is good with their words, someone is good with their touch, okay? Someone could be gentle-hearted. Whatever that could mean definitely has to do with the lover, all right? I mean, sometimes, yes, the soulmate card can be also lover. They could be best friend. They could be fucking dog. I don't know. Maybe you like the way you stroke your dog or whatever. Because there's plenty of soulmates. Anybody can be your goddamn soulmate. There's so many of them. But to me, I feel like this is obviously a lover. I was just trying to make a statement. Okay? So yeah, you will be meeting somebody who you're liking that gentleness towards. And because I see the birds flying, it's kind of like they give you peace of mind, right? The thought of them gives you ease, gives you peace. There's something very calm and gentle about them. Or maybe they like this about you. But that's definitely the energy that I'm feeling for my Tauruses. You know what's interesting about Tauruses? The readings and the energies that I've been doing for Taurus has been linking with Virgo and with an earth sign and sometimes air. They just something really magical / odd / complicated about it. Really weird. I don't know. I've been noticing that because I watch Taurus videos since it's my rising sign. And it's just like, it throws me off sometimes because I'm like, okay, there's something going on with Taurus. What the fuck? Sorry, I had to put lotion on my hands. They felt really dry. Okay, so I'm done with Earth. I think I'm going to go with air. Yeah, air standing out to me. So I'm going to switch the deck. And I know I want to use this one for air, so I'm going to use Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for air. Okay, so I will start with Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Card for Aquarius. Only because I saw like the clouds and the sky remind me of air signs, so go with air. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. There's your card. Set that aside. I saw the Empress. Interesting. See if it pops up again. One card for my Aquas. All right. Oh, wow. Interesting. We're listening to the sound of thunder and rain, and we have the Lady of Lightning for my Aquarius. You see that? The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes a shock. Total paradigm shift. It's like a paradigm shift, or what? I don't know what that means. I'm going to look it up right now. But it's the Lady of Lightning. Maybe you will be saying something that will be very surprising or shocking. Maybe someone's going to hit you with some type of shopper information that you will be shocked with. It could be it has to do with major shifts too. Plus we have the 10 of Wands. You see that? There could be something that will be alarming to you that happens suddenly, and it's like all of a sudden you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, or you can become very overwhelmed with these type of information. So let's see, let's find out. The Lady of Lightning. Does it even have a number? Yes, 35. Very small, but it's there. Do I have to read the whole thing? The ally or the challenger? Let's read the challenger. Okay. So unpleasant news, an unexpected shock, or an overall sense of powerlessness are aspects you may experience when the Lady of Lightning appears as your challenger. Which is funny that the Ten of Wands came out next to that with that card, right? This is a time when you may be forced to make a change you don't want to make. A situation may suddenly turn in a different direction than you'd hope it would. This is a sign of difficulty in unwanted surprises. This is the difficulty. You see that? The Ten of Wands. But consider the idea of a thunderstorm and how beautiful and charged with electricity the world is after it passes. It will always pass because that is the nature of the storm. Your difficulties will too, as that is the way of things as well. In the realm of the Lady of Lightning, it's prudent to engage the law of non-resistance. Relax and wait out the storm in the shelter or your faith and goodwill, trusting that all will be well even if it doesn't seem like it in the moment. Wonderful new life has an opportunity to grow when the storm passes. The Lady of Lightning will much prefer to be your ally anyway. Okay? Damn. So that was for Aquarius. All right? They're basically a fucking storm is coming. And you're not going to like it. You're not going to want to deal with it. It's going to be too much. And this is why it's telling you, don't try to take on too much right now because it's not going to feel right. You're not going to like it. It's just telling you to wait out the storm. Okay? No. All right, so Libra. I'm gonna do Libra. Card for Libra. My sock came off, or my slipper. All right, Libras. That's too many. Just one, please. Just one. All right. I didn't flip it over. Let's get your card. Libras. Okay. Let's flip it over. We have the Fire Prince and the Star. For my Libras. Ooh, what's up with the Fire Prince? Is there someone you're keeping an eye on that's very good looking? Hot tamale? All right, it says the Fire Prince. It says optimism and aggression. Ooh, optimism and aggression. And then the Star card, which is hope, illumination, reaching for the stars, getting something granted, being very optimistic. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the Fire of Prince, which is number 40. It's kind of very like it reminds me of like of a passionate relationship, or going forth, throwing fire, caution to the wind. You know what I mean? Like saying, here I fucking come, like a shooting star. All right, so let's see. Do I want to read the ally one or the challenger? The ally. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner and manifestation. As he brings you the gift of optimism, you will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook, the Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. The miracle. That's why we have the Star card. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful, move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them. Didn't I say that earlier too? And your good fortune will multiply. Damn. Okay, I see you. Libra, there is something that you are working on, working towards, that is like you're taking aggression. You were aggressive, you were very grounding, you were positive about whatever it is that you were manifesting. And guess what? It's about to fucking happen. It's coming in, charging in like a shooting star. I kept seeing shooting star, and it's coming in with aggression. It's coming in fast because of the energy that you put into it. And people will take notice because with the star card, everybody sees a star, right? So it's like recognition. Interesting. I like that. Hold on, I want to check something really quick with this. Okay. I kind of felt like these oracle cards were read in reversed. So luckily so far none of the oracle cards came out reversed. When they are reversed, that's when I read the challenging part, and when it comes out in the upright, it's when I read the ally part. So luckily none of them came out reversed so far. All right, so I'm doing Gemini. Gemini's next. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yes, Earth signs are done. And the Sagittarius you're thinking about. That's a Gloria. It was a glorious message. All right, so Gemini. Let's see what's going on with my gems. Right, I will not flip that over yet. So let's get a tarot card. Gemini. Thank you, Gloria. I used a crimper. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, that's sneaky. That is so sneaky. Okay, I told Spirit I just wanted one oracle card for my Geminis, but apparently because they're sneaky about it, I saw one. All of a sudden it moved and there's two. One for each personality, right? For my Geminis, one for each person. Y'all two-faced, y'all twins. I see what Spirit did there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Wow, and they both came out reversed. Interesting. I'm going to read them in the upright really quick, and then I'm going to read the challenging part of it. So first of all, we have the prison waif. The prison waif, okay? That one says self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. Okay? Thinking that you're poor, thinking that you don't deserve anything, self-limitation, self-sabotage, you know, all that yummy stuff. And then we have the winged wise ones. The winged wise one. And that says angelic help, miracles aid, or miraculous aid. Okay? So let's go ahead and read them. Oh, and the card that we have is the Nine of Cups. Funny, right? Nine of Cups. It's kind of like your wishes and your dreams are right there for you to take, but there you are self-sabotaging, believing you can't handle it. So there's a blockage. All right, so let's see. We'll start with the prison waif, which is number 31. Interesting, 31 and 34. They're both 30s. All right. Let's do, these came out reversed. I have to read the challenger part. It says, are you a prisoner of worry, distrust, cynicism, and fear? Do you constantly tell yourself that there's not going to be enough? Or do you see only lack and poverty wherever you look? Perhaps your expectations of negative results and repercussions serve to keep you imprisoned by your own thoughts. Do you feel that you're not allowed success in your life? When the prison wave comes as your challenger, he warns that you're now seeing in your life the results of those negative thoughts and expectations. I told you, what you think about, you bring about. So when you're thinking negative, that's going to be your life. That's what you're going to attract. You know what I mean? If you don't like what you see, it's time to transform the way you see it. Boom. Put that on your wall. If you don't like the way what you see, it's time for you to transform the way you see it. Perception, right? If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. That alone has the power to change your life. And yes, it fucking does. It's the law of attraction. Difficulties are learning curves right now. Just remember that this prison won't hold you for long. Take the time to learn about mistakes. The lessons ensure later and greater success. Okay, that was for the prison one. Prisoner of your own thoughts. The second one is the winged wise ones. Funny, winged wise ones, meaning you might be learning from this too, right? Everybody does. All right, so this is 34. The Challenger, where is it at? Okay. All right, it says, wait, this one doesn't have the Challenger part. Or am I missing something? I guess this one doesn't. So I'm going to read it in the Ally version. Okay, angelic help, miraculous aid. It says always allies and never challengers. Okay, that's probably why. Always allies and never challengers. The winged wise ones represent the aid of all the angels. Okay, when you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. It says, have faith, whatever your circumstances, heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages, whispers on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thoughts, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the winged wise ones who have come to help you soar. All right? So Spirit is there to guide you through whatever you're going through that's causing you to self-sabotage, that's causing you to think negative, that's causing you to make yourself feel like you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. You keep on looking at things in the way you are, telling you change the way you look at things. You will be guided, okay, to where you want to be. There's so many things that you want, that you wish that you had, and you keep telling yourself that you're not worthy, or you don't have enough, or how can I get that if I'm like this and that. Whatever the circumstances, change the way you think and you look at the situations, and then everything that you want will be yours. It's right there for the taking. You just have to change your mindset and you will be guided. Okay, so that was a pretty good message there for my Geminis. Make sure to hit the like button, guys, please. Am I missing something? Phantom Punk. Good. I'm glad. Okay, so did I finish? I finished air. Okay, I finished air. I'm going to do fire signs. I'm going to start with, they want me to do Leo. So Leo, I'm going to use the, what do I want to use? It's a cross between these two. Okay. I'm going to use the Witch's Wisdom for my fire signs. Okay. So I'll start with Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Where are you, Leo? Where are you? One card for Leo. There's your card. Okay. Yeah. Card for Leo. Okay. We have Spirit initiation. You are being initiated by Spirit. Okay, then we have the Five of Swords. People could be walking away from you because of the way you think. You could feel like sometimes the truth hurts people. Sometimes people can't handle the truth, Leo. And you could be the one that, you know, knows what they're talking about sometimes because of your initiation from Spirit. It's like reaching a different level. And because of what you're speaking and projecting and all that, everybody, you find people walking away from you because they can't keep up. You know what I mean? It's like they feel like you're always right, or it's not about being right. It's about making your point, you know what I mean? And making sure people get it, because some people don't get it. They could be ignorant. They can be calling you a bitch, or they can be calling you psychotic and blah, blah, blah. Because when you're initiated, you're it's kind of like you're taking on a role of a higher position in a type of way. And that doesn't make you, it's not that you're better than anybody. It just means that your mindset is shifting into a higher level of perception. So because of that, you find yourself people walking away and stuff because they can't keep up, or they think that you're trying to fight them or whatever. It's kind of like messing with them. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's read this one. It's Spirit. Okay. It says, could it be right to go alone or join a coven? What is showing Spirit calls you to be true? The choice is yours. It's up to you. The magic is worked with harm to none, so mo to be. There it is done. So then we have the Spirit Revealed card. It says, I'm going to read the revealed part of it. Or actually the foresight and then the revealed because it's small. It says, make a commitment. Don't worry about what others are doing. Be true to your true nature. Seek out a coven in your area. If you prefer to work alone, do so. You are ready and are being called to be initiated into the craft. Acknowledge Spirit and all that you perceive. And then we have, within all living being lives a force called Spirit. It is the umbilical cord that connects us to the web of life, known as also ether in some Wiccan traditions. The essence of Spirit lies in the center of the ritual space. The ritual tool for Spirit is the cord, our shroud that measures the heat, heart, and weight, which are magically linked with the Spirit. So this is why people are not getting what you're talking about, because you are connected to Spirit. You were initiated, right? You are definitely entering a different realm, and other people are not part of that, or they haven't entered it. So that's why they have to walk away from you, or you have to turn your back from them because they're not understanding what you're now seeing, because you're more wiser and you see things more differently. You see that? So don't feel guilty if you feel like you need to turn your back or walk away from. Could be family members. When they don't get it, they look at you as someone they're trying to fight or whatever. They'll be like, oh, you're the enemy now, or blah, blah, blah. When in reality, no, it's just that you are shifting and you're seeing things differently. So they can either put the swords down and not fight or whatever with you, or you can just turn your back and be like, you know what, I hold the information. I know what I'm talking about. If you can't handle it, don't like it, or not willing to learn, you can walk away. And that's what I see some people doing. All right, so that was for Leo. Okay, so I'm doing Sagittarius. Aww. I hope your baby feels better. Good luck, love. Sending healing prayers for you guys. Okay. Okay, so I am doing Sagittarius. Oh, why is it shaking? Oh, I don't know. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. You guys could do better than that. There's like 15 watching and only 8 likes. Come on, I have a better crew than that. All right, so your card came out already. Luckily, it wasn't a million. Interesting. So, Sagittarius, you have altar, which is dedication, something that you are dedicated to, or will be dedicated to, or have been dedicated to, along with the Knight of Cups. You see that? Okay. So it's kind of like you could have a lover come in that's dedicated to you, or you could be dedicated to getting a lover by doing rituals or whatever, and all of a sudden they fucking come to you, and I don't know, this is weird. This is some type of juju stuff is what I'm seeing. This could be some type of juju that someone was doing, or a ritual, but in a positive way. I don't see any negativity in here at all. Someone could be learning about spells. Someone could be very dedicated to what they're doing, the craft and stuff like that. And because of that, people like you for who you are. And you could have someone coming in, and it's kind of like you protected that too because of the shield. So I'm going to read the altar. This is dedication, or representing dedication. Okay. Let's see. Where is it at? Oh, duh. A. Okay, so you've been dabbling in various lifestyle choices. Choose one that will serve you well and stick to it. Dedicate in your house or garden an altar to which you are spiritually aligned. Focus will bring desired results. So something that you're dedicated to and focused will bring desired results. And what does the Knight of Cups do? It brings, right? Something desirable, something that fulfills you. You see that? And then we have ancient cultures have used altars in their temples and sacred spaces since the dawn of time. This sacred space contains and holds the magic activity of ourselves and the deities, using our tools and ingredients for spellcasting, candle magic, and consecration. The altar is a focus for ritual, sacred purpose, and intent in all things. See, I knew it. Someone's doing their little juju on somebody else, and that's going to bring them in. It's going to be working, though, right? You go, baddies. You go, witches. Okay. Let's see here. It says, now is the time to gather all the tools you have obtained along your way, including that which you have learned and experienced. And bring them to the table, for you have now the vital ingredients you need to bring about the magic you require. Sagittarius, the sacred space that is the altar has presented itself to you. Sometimes it's known to you, so you can go to it. So now is the time for you to realize where your alliances truly lies. Remove any tendencies for favoring flaky indecisions that you have, that you can bear your soul in truth and dedication to that which flows through your veins and sings strong in your heart. Decide upon your path carefully and wisely, and make a full commitment to that which you choose. Then follow through by means of dedication of your choice. Create an altar, offer up prayers and thanksgiving to strengthen your relationship with your allies. And that's exactly what's going to happen. You see that coming in? You see that coming in? Sagittarius it has been a little busy bee lately, right? Doing your little rituals and your juju and your spell casting. I love it. All right. I'm doing Aries now. Aries, give me something good for Aries. Please give me something good. Knock on wood. Give me something good. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Where my Aries at? Where my Aries at? Where my Aries at? Oh, that's the one that came out. I'm not going to flip it over yet. I'm anxious to know what it is. All right, let's do a shuffle. 2 shuffles. Okay, that didn't take long. So far, I'm liking it. The Magician. Okay. Hopefully this one's good. We have a theme. Boundaries. Boundaries. Interesting how there's this, right? The theme, which is the sword here. And then what? Look at that. It's kind of like he's holding up a scroll. But it kind of reminds me of someone has the power of something. You see that? Setting your boundaries. There is no boundary to what you can manifest. But there is a boundary that you're setting that people can try to come at you in a certain way too. It's like, I don't know, this is tricky. It's very magical too. When you are manifesting things, remember the laws of 3. Okay? What you bring about, or the intentions that you set when you are manifesting, make sure they are for the highest good. Because if it's to harm somebody else, you're abusing your powers and your gifts. And that will be coming back towards you, is what I'm seeing. And if it's in regards to love, make sure you're sending out healing energies. And it's not for purposes so that you are trying to hurt somebody, like hurt their heart, or for them to get hurt, or disrupt their money. If it's in pentacles, you know, whatever you're setting out into the universe, make sure that that you ground yourself, that you are setting out like positive energies, because you don't want to bring forth the negativity that comes with, you know, abusing your powers and stuff like that. But Aries, you are definitely manifesting something. It is very powerful too. Very powerful. Because notice how the fire in the background, right? It's like a huge flame. And then we have sparkles around it. Setting intentions. You could be setting boundaries, protecting yourself, protecting your space. So that nothing can come up between you and your manifestations. It's like, this is where I draw the line. This is where you respect me. I am a powerful being, but make sure that you know your place and you don't cross my fucking path, right? Anyways, I went too deep in that. Let me read the card. Let's see here. A theme. Okay, your intentions have been rather hazy of late. Nor are you giving the right signals about who and what you are. In fact, do you actually even know who you are at this very moment? It's true to finally focus and get to the point. You cannot expect to be taken seriously if you have not set boundaries, okay? For by not doing so, you will find that others cross the line by taking advantage of you, not respecting either your space or you, okay? Your natural energy is being drained, drawing your attention unnecessarily to others instead of what is really important. A theme offers to cut ties with those who no longer serve your highest purpose. Interesting. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will banish these people from your life, only that you won't be taking on their energetic demands, which are drawing you away from their true purpose. Mentally ask the power of a theme to cut these cords, and perfect love and perfect trust, and your vitality and focus will return. Interesting. This just looks like power, taking your power back. Okay, you make the rules. You're the fucking boss. They obey you. They respect you. You set your boundaries. And if they try to cross them motherfucking boundaries, you cut them bitches out. And that's that. Shit. That was Sienna, by the way. All right. Then it says, you are being diverted from your path. Focus on what is truly important. Honor your beliefs and yourself. Don't give in to superficial demands of others. Set clear boundaries. You would benefit from energy healing. The theme is used for the ritual purpose of casting a circle, cutting ties, directed energy, or to cut and reseal a door in a ritual circle. It is one of the 4 elemental magical tools used in a traditional witchcraft. It represents the element of fire and is the masculine principle evoking the act of procreation in conjunction with the chalice. You see that? Interesting how it represents fire, and I'm doing fucking Aries, right? Perfect for you. Know your power. Know your worth. Okay, you're a powerful motherfucking Aries, a ram. Make sure people don't walk all over you or try to take from you, try to suck in your energy because they know you're powerful. Set your boundaries and protect your space, and protect those that try to harm your space and try to push you off the path that you are meant to be on. Look at that, setting your intentions. You are the magician. You are the magical magician. Okay? I feel like I didn't explain that correctly or better. I could have done better, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, so I'm done with fire. All that's left is water. Right, so I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light for that. All right, let's see. Cancer. Cancer. I'm already at 51 minutes. Damn, where does the time go? There's your card. I'm gonna get a tarot card, 2 shuffles for Cancer. I'll probably hop on later on tonight and do a love reading, okay? But something told me that I needed to do an oracle reading. So, let's see, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, there's your card. Ooh, we have Joan of Arc. I love Joan of Arc, who was burned at the stake because she believed in herself and she was a powerful fucking bitch and everybody envied her, so they hung her or whatever, they burned her. Long live Joan of Arc, right? All right, so we have Voice of Truth. You see that? Voice of Truth. It says, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. You see, she was persecuted because she spoke her truth. She stand in her truth. She stood up for what she believed in, and people didn't like that. She knew things. People were offended. So, Cancer, this is pretty much telling you, speak your truth. Even if you feel like you're going to hurt someone, the fucking truth hurts. Hey, it's not your problem if the people can't handle what you have to say. Okay? Or if they can't handle you lifting their illusion over their fucking head, right? So, voice your truth. Stand up for what you believe in, even if they try to persecute you. You know what I mean? Release that fear is what it's telling you. It could be something that's very burdensome too. You could be fearing that because of the 10 of Wands. This is something that has been weighing down upon you that you strongly feel that you need to say. Eventually, this is going to be too heavy and burdensome for you to carry, where you're just going to explode with truth, despite of what people are going to think or say about you or the situation. Okay, so let's see, Joan of Arc. Oops. Okay. The Voice of Truth. It says, you are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you were on a battlefield, but this conflict, that's funny, you may feel as if you are on a battlefield, right? You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. Accept yourself. Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul that you are. That's so beautiful. I'm with you, boo. I'm with you. I got Cancer in my chart. Let's cry together. No, I'm just kidding. Believe in you, boo. Believe in you. Okay? Voice your truth. You are being called from the divine to do something, to step forth, to take the leadership in something. Okay? If you're not doing that and you're ignoring the call, it's just going to weigh down on you. Too much burden, fear, worry that you're carrying has to let go of. Okay? That was awesome. I love the Joan of Arc story and everything. That must have been my auntie. All right. So I am doing Scorpio. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, even if you're cross-watching, okay? Scorpio. Ooh, damn, Scorpio, my hands are like vibrating right now. Ooh, there's a message that needs to come out. It's like vibrating. That is so weird. I felt that like one time. This is deep. Okay, let's see. Let's find out what this is about. All right. There it is. That's the card. I'm not seeing it yet. Damn, that was crazy, dude. My hands were like vibrating. Wow. All right, 2 shuffles for Scorpio. I'm excited. I'm anxious now. Like, what the fuck was that all about? What was that? Take a sip of this shit. Hold on. All right. There it is again. My hands are vibrating. It's not vibrating, it's tingling. My bad. My hands are tingling. Oh my God. You're not going to believe what just fucking flipped over. You're not going to believe it. Oh my goodness. This is why my hands were fucking tingling. Are you ready for this? Okay. Let me show you the tarot card that flew out. The 4 of Wands. Okay. The 1111. The twin flame, soulmate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Your happily ever after. The stability. Home life. This could also be the self-love life. The tarot card that came, the oracle card that came out is the charity card. It says prayer and contemplation. It says connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Oh my God. Someone was heard and they are getting what they were asking for. You are receiving what you prayed for, Scorpio. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking butterflies. Should I say that? You connected to heaven, asking you shall receive. Or you are going through something. Maybe you're confused about someone or a situation. Look, 1010. Interesting. And heaven is telling you, all you have to do is reach out to us, babe. Ask and you will receive. It's right there waiting for you. Oh my God. Let me read that to you, okay? No wonder why my hands were fucking tingling. It was like magic, right? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to read it all. It says faith, hope, and charity are a trinity of archangels who are dedicated to helping us regain our natural traits of kindness. Trust and faith in the highest good. Charity is the twin flame of Archangel Chamuel. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Charity is the twin flame of Archangel Chamuel. She has a great spirit that encourages us to undertake the spiritual practices of prayer and meditation. Prayer is the way we speak with the divine, and meditation is the way we open ourselves to receive the answers we need to hear. Charity is also the angel who kisses the forehead of all those who pray in support of others. She absolutely loves to see this kindness because it creates an inspirational healing wave of goodwill to the world. And then the extended message to this, it says the powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Wow. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forward. Oh, pretty much they're going to give you that feeling when it's time to move forward, and you are going to know when it's time to take action and move forward. Just like I was feeling the tingly feelings in my hands, and I'm like, okay, something's coming. This is powerful. That's what you're going to feel. That intuition. You're just going to know, okay? Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good, and welcome Charity into the space with you. Okay? You see that? Ask and you shall receive. Someone's coming in your life, boo. Or if you are asking for stability and a marriage, whatever, family, that's yours. Because they've been hearing your prayers. You have been praying for others. It's a beautiful message. It really is. I didn't know she was a twin flame. Apparently, they all have twin flames. Interesting, right? Who says twin flames weren't real? The fuck? I love that message. That was a beautiful message. Choked me up a little bit. Scorpio, we need to talk. No, I'm just kidding. I loved it. I loved it. I freaking felt that in my hands. That usually means when you feel like that, it usually means money's coming or love is coming. You're ready to hold hands with someone, whatever. You're ready to say you do, or a ring, whatever. You're feeling something in your hands. Shit. All right, so Pisces, my little fishies, you're next. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm gonna shuffle. Yeah. That's a card. I saw the Empress. Pisces. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. Woo, 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 woo. No, I'm just kidding. Dory. I love Dory. Ellen DeGeneres is the bomb. Okay, that's way too many cards. But only one flipped over. I'm not taking them. That's way too many cards. Okay, there it is. And two came out again. So, okay, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. We have Lord Ganesh. Oh my God. What do? We swim, swim, swim. What does that say? Okay, hold on. Let me flip over your damn cards. Wow. Hold on 1 second. We have Lord Ganesh, okay? This is talking about infinite abundance, okay? Obstacles are being removed. That's what it says. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. That's what's popping up to me. Interesting how this came out. Obstacles are being removed. The devil with the world. This is the obstacle that's coming to an end, that's being removed, just like it says. You see that? Holy fuck. And now your abundance is coming in. Infinite abundance. Someone had to get rid of this low vibrational energy. They had to remove or go through this so that you could experience infinite abundance. She's all about abundance. Interesting how this is why both of them wanted to come out. Okay? It makes sense why they came out together. Holy shit, right? Holy butterflies. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Dory speaks well too. Yeah, I speak well. Oh, yeah, you didn't know she was the voice of Dory? Come on now. Yes, she's the voice of Dory. There's going, well, you do know there's part 2, right? Okay, so back to Pisces. Pisces, you have Lord Ganesh, okay? Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. You see that? Coming to an end. It's wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. All right, let me read that part. Lord Ganesh. All right, it says, it's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on this is for my highest good. Then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping... Hello? Oh. What happened?
Just called that.
Okay, tell him I got the message and just stop calling me. All right. All right, so where was I at? All right, Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up inner conflict, okay? When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. And look, 1111, as I said that. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit, Om Gam Ganapataya. I ain't saying that shit. I don't do chants, so whatever. If you're a chanter or whatever, you know what that what that's all about. But I'm not a chanter, whatever that's called. But Pisces, definitely look at that. Whatever you are experiencing or going through, it's a wrap. It's coming to an end. Okay? Boom. Love it. That was a pretty good reading. I liked it. So, with that being said, I am going to go pick up my child because I'm getting like unlimited messages. I swear. People don't get it sometimes where I'm like, okay, I know what I have to do. It's only like 2 seconds away from the house. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. I will probably hop on later on tonight if I'm feeling good. So I hope, just manifest me to feel good, okay? Thanks for being here with me, and I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye-bye.